My name is Bart Hester. I'm the state senator from District 1, that's in Bentonville, Arkansas, Northwest Arkansas. I'll tell you, when I first met Blake Johnson a couple of years ago, and you read about him a little bit, I learned some stuff that was very interesting. First of all, you learn that he graduated cum laude from Arkansas State University. So we're dealing with a guy that's got the brains to be a Wall Street investment banker, but he chooses to have the work ethic of a Greene County farmer every day in Greene County, Arkansas. Which is precisely the kind of man that we need down there working with us. The kind of guy that has the brains to get done, but also the work ethic to stay in there and the spine to hold on to the votes that we need when we need to hold on tough. It's tough to say no. It's tough to say no to our kids, and it's tough to say no as a legislature, but I tell my kids no because I love them. And I say no and I vote no sometime in the legislature because I love Arkansas. And Blake Johnson here, when you shake his hand, you look him in the eye, you know that when Blake says yes, he means yes. And when he says no, he means no. And it's going to be that same way when he's in the legislature. I'm glad to support him.
Hello, I'm Terry Rice. Best I can tell, after being turned around a time or two, I'm 5 or 6 hours from home, but I'm here for Blake Johnson today. We need Blake Johnson and common sense in the state Senate. I'm wrapping up 6 years, 3 terms in the House. I'll tell you quickly, my dad and granddad both were conservative Democrats. There were some of those back in the day. And while I don't stand on strictly party, I stand on values. And I can tell you what, people, you wouldn't be here if you didn't know we're in trouble in this nation. And we say we have a balanced budget state, but I can tell you they don't tell you about the liabilities that the states owes, that you, the taxpayer of Arkansas, owe. And if we don't get some leadership and some numbers in the Capitol, your grandchildren will be paying your debts for many, many years. Common sense is not common. What I would ask you today, get out and talk to your neighbors, call your friends, get them out to vote. You can have the best intentions in the world, but if you don't go vote, it's not going to happen. We're in some of the most serious times I think this nation's ever been in. And I think you know that or you wouldn't be standing here today. Please help Blake Johnson get elected. We need him in the Senate. And I'm glad to call him a new friend. And we want to encourage all of you. Get out and vote, get your friends out to vote. Thank you.